Hey y'all, I probably look like shit right now because my eyes are all goofy and my hair is a mess and my nose is red and I sound like I have sinuses. Well, today in therapy it did not go well. It wasn't even supposed to be therapy, it was supposed to be for medicine and shit, and it didn't go well at all. So basically my mom isn't pissed, but she's really sad. And I know it's my fault because I know she's really upset, and I know it's my fault. Everything's my fault. I know everything is always my fault. It's always my fault. I've pissed off so many people. I don't know how I've pissed off so many people. Somebody said I've offended gays and African Americans and Asian. I haven't offended anyone. If I have, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, you need to watch what you say. I don't say anything bad, so why do I have to watch myself? I say nothing bad all the time. Like, I'm just saying what's on my mind, you know? And I'm trying so hard not to offend anyone. But, like, the KKK, I don't care about, but they're like, you need to die and all this stuff. And it's like, what did I ever do to you people? And it's like, somebody said I offended Asians and black people and all this stuff. It's like, what? How the hell did I do that? And if I did, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, I didn't mean to. I just feel so bad because it's like, it's my fault. It's always my fault that things fuck up, and I don't know how they're always my fault. I try so hard not to make them my fault, but it always turns out to be my fault. It's my fault for everything. Everything is my fault. If something bad happens, I get blamed for it, even if I didn't do it. If something good happens, I don't get the time of day, because it's not for me. Even though I kind of just like wish it was, you know, like I wish I could do something good. I wish I could be someone special to someone else. I wish I could get the time of day that wasn't super bad and all that shit. I wish I could just not be a complete waste of space. I wish I could be useful. I just wish I was someone who someone cares about, and who, like, if I say I wanted to end it, say I want to end it tonight, who would be there to stop me? No one. Because I've offended so many people, and I've hurt so many people, probably no one would be there to help me. That's the sad thing. I don't think anyone would be there to help me if I tried. And I tried so hard to not offend anyone, but people have pointed out that I have, and I try not to. I try so hard not to, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help. You can think all you want, oh, I'm not offending people. You are. You're offending so many people just by saying one word comes out of your mouth. I don't know how I've ever hurt people. I don't know how bad I've hurt people. I just want it over. I think back on my life and all the things I could have taken back and could have done better, and I can't. It's just horrible how many bad things I've done in my life, and I wish I could take it back. Would never happen. It would never matter, really, because nobody would accept it. My apology, nobody would care. To be honest with you, nobody would care. Nobody would care. Like, yeah, if I told a random stranger on the street I'm gonna end it, they won't say anything. They just walk past me and think we're crazy. I kinda do want to end it sometimes, because it's like, what do I have to live for, really? I can't think of one thing I have to live for. Cause like both of my best friends, my mom and my pop-up are dead now. My pop-up was my best friend despite everything I've ever said about any other person. My pop-up has been my best friend and he's gone. And I have nothing to do now. I have no one to see, no one to talk to about my problems anymore. And I think, to be honest with you, I think ending it would be the best thing for me. Because it's like I wouldn't have to be put through all this pain and I wouldn't have to hurt so much. I wouldn't have to know what pain feels like anymore if it's over. If I wanted to end it, I could. I could end it at the drop of a hat. I could end it right now. I just don't know what's stopping me. I don't know what's stopping me. I just don't see the reason to live anymore, really. Because I know I've hurt so many people and like I don't see the reason to do anything about it. Like I know I've hurt people and I'm trying so hard not to hurt anyone else, but it's like no matter what I do, it comes out wrong. No matter who I talk to, it always comes out wrong. No matter who I give trust in, it comes out wrong. No matter what I do, it's wrong. We don't accept you because you're wrong. You're wrong. Like, I'm not good enough. I'm not. I'm just not. So, I think I'm just gonna end this video, not end my life, although that is always my main thought, is that I'd be better off, if life would be so much better off if I wasn't around. You know, I kind of just want it over. I want my life to be over. I want these dreams of ending it to stop, because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't have money for college. I don't have a job. So it's like, why am I still living here? Why am I still alive? I'm useless. There's nothing for me to do. I'm just a waste of space, basically. With no life to live of my own. I tend to copy things off of YouTube and Facebook and make them my own, and that's not what somebody should do. They should be original and love themselves for who they are. I hate myself for who I am, because I'm not a good person. I don't think I've ever been a good person. I think I've always been this hating person who never wants to change, who never feels like she needs to change, or never wanting to. I've always just wanted to speak my mind, and I just kind of want to, like, if it's over, thank God it'll be over. But I don't know what people would think. I think they would call me a coward if I ended it right now. I really think people would just call me a coward and say, oh, she wasn't worth life anyway. Why are we even crying? Because that's just what I'm thinking. I don't deserve life because I can't do anything. I'm useless. And I didn't come up with that. Someone close to me said that to me, that I'm useless. And I feel useless. I feel very useless. I feel extremely useless. Because it's like, what do I have to live for? Nothing. Because if it's over, I could end it. Just could end it. But who would be there to stop me? It's just what I want to know. If I locked myself in my room and never came out of my room, who would come in and knock on my door and tell me to come out? Probably no one. because they just think I'm in one of my moods and just to leave me alone. But suicidal thoughts are a thing that just don't go away. No matter how perfect your life turns out, it will always be in the back of your head that you could just end it at the drop of a hat. I constantly think about this because I was sent to neurobehavioral health for emotional issues, and I keep thinking every day, yeah, maybe if I was inpatient they would have cured this sickness, but it never goes away. You can think and think and think about it all day long. I think about it in school. I think, what if I fell down the stairs and broke my neck? I would give up on life. I would probably die of bed sores. I think about if I can cut my finger on a piece of paper. What if I cut my wrist with a pair of scissors? I know that's so dark, but I think like that all the time because I don't. People are like, you have such a perfect life. You have a family who cares about you. You have good grades in school. My family cares about me to an extent. I piss my family off so much that I don't think one person will probably lay down and take a bullet for me because I've hurt them so much and I try so hard not to, and I'm just an embarrassment. I am just a person who wants to be different, wants to branch out from the family and do something that's rare. I don't know what that is though. I think I was born to be weird. I think I was born to be horrible. I think I was born to die young. I think that's my thing. I think I was born to die. To die at an age that most people are having the best time of their life. I seriously can't think of anything that would keep me here on Earth right now because there's nothing here to live for, really. And people watching this will be like, that's so offensive, you have so much to live for. Not really. I mean, sure, I have family, but like I said, I don't think one of them will be willing to lay down and take a bullet for me after everything I've ever done to them. I don't think that people will deny it. People deny it and say, oh yeah, we love you. I think until I'm in a gurney being wheeled off to have major surgery to fix my head, I don't think people will think that I'm okay, because I'm not. I'm seriously not okay. I'm not okay. There's something wrong with my head if I keep thinking like this. They try to fix me, they can't. Nobody can fix me. They've tried so hard with medication and with treatments and with hospital visits, with places for me to go, like places that help me fix my head, but you can't honestly fix someone's head in a few weeks. It doesn't work like that though. Those thoughts will always stay with them. You just need to know how the person works. If you know how I work, then you know how to fix me. Obviously, no one knows me well enough to fix me because I'm unfixable. I am broken. I am useless. I forever will think about thoughts like this. I don't care if I get locked up in the hospital. I feel worthless. I feel miserable. I feel horrible. And I understand people think I have a good life because I live in a new house with a new family, but I've given up so much to live here. I just want to live here and make my mom happy, but the thing is that I'm not making my mom happy. I'm hurting my mom because I'm not getting along with her husband. I try to, God knows I try to. But it's so damn hard. It's so hard.